Okay, welcome everybody to Monday. So, let me get set up here and show my charts. We are ready to roll. I haven't taken any trades yet this morning. What I believe is that this trend is done. I believe there was a trend here going up on the left. Then it broke and we made another high right to about here. So, looks like consolidation. Let's see what happens near the open here. And also let me get set up on this other area here. I actually do not multitask very well at all, as you will see. Alright. What I do here is mainly help people with psychological hurdles. It is extremely common for people that are profitable day traders to have 22 psychological hurdles at least. Some people have more, some people have less. But these 22 are extremely common. I have worked with 5,101 people to date, and it is extremely common that all profitable traders go through these. Not always in the same order, but what you'll find is that when people go through, let's say, by the time they overcome the first 11, it is extremely common that at that point they're consistent. They're not crushing it. They're not making, bankrolls or anything, but they have more positive days than negative days, definitely. Let's see what we got here. We got something? No, we don't. Sometimes I get to yak and I miss a trade. But they'll have more positive days than negative days. Then, by the time they overcome the 22, they're crushing it. They're crushing it. They rarely have a negative day, a red day. Usually, yeah, they're crushing it. Almost always do they have a green day. Now in this market, I actually can't promise that somebody's going to make any money at all. And I just want to put that out there. But what I can promise, from my background in psychology and the people that I've worked with, I can promise that people can become consistent and disciplined and diligent in the things that matter most. When that happens, the money takes care of itself. Because if you're doing the small things and your strategy is consistent and your strategy wins more often than not, and you've got the discipline down and you're very consistent, you can't be buffeted either which way, it's game over. It's game over. It will become very lucrative. You'll get exactly what you want. It becomes a byproduct by becoming consistent and getting the psychology right. The rest will fall into place. That part I can guarantee, the psychology, and I definitely do. Now, I don't pretend that everybody I've worked with gets results. Usually when we start, I have people come up with 3 goals that they want to achieve. And little about my background, I'm 83.3% successful with the people that I've coached. That's not 100%. So you'll find, let me get this up here. You'll find that I misspelled part of my comment here. You'll find that it's when I went to school, and you'll see this too if you haven't already. A lot of people have gone to some sort of coaching, therapy, or psychologist or whatnot. The average um, person, the average time according to the APA, it takes on average 1 to 3 years to start seeing results. Think about that. I think that's pathetic. It's going to take somebody 1 to 3 years to start seeing results? What? Like, that's messed up. And that's according to the American Psychological Association. And they also say traditional methods are only 43% effective. That's pathetic. Okay, at best it's pathetic. Because how are you going to tell me that one of the oldest industries in the world, trying to help people, trying to make people better, trying to help people's psychology, trying to help people's mental state, that's been around since Adam, man. And you're going to tell me that it's only 43% effective? Like, that's pathetic. So I don't pretend to be 100%. I don't pretend to be God. I don't pretend to be perfect. But there's nothing like the 83.3% that I get. Not even close. Nowhere in the entire therapy industry. So what I have done is I've tried to take everything I can find from the ancients, like Sigmund Freud, Carl Jung, Friedrich Nietzsche, even more contemporaries like Dr. Dobson, DeMartini, Robert Dilts, and say, hey, and even coaches like Tony Robbins, when he used to do a bunch of coaching and self-help, and say, hey, are these people's strategies eternal? Do they always work? Are they gospel related? Because if not, they won't always work. The gospel's not broken. Who am I to change it? But if they are, then yes, I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them a lot. Because they'll work. Now, if it's like, okay, I can take their strategy and I can tweak it so that it always works, and I do mean always works. The law of truth. Always correct. Regardless of race, gender, ethnicity, regardless of time period they were born, regardless of age, regardless of whether or not they believe it, regardless of where they were born, it always works. Absolute. Eternal. So, in that case, yeah, I will definitely be using it. And that's what I've done. And I haven't combed through every single person, every single strategy. I probably never will. I'll probably never be happy until I have gotten 100% success rate. So far, that's where it's at, 83.3%. And I'm positive. It's because I have sought for things that are, searched for things that are always working with everybody. We got about 5 seconds here until we get going. I still don't see a setup that I like, but that's okay. We'll just see how this goes. And when you're off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we get a nice breakout here. This could be a little something right here, ready to return. Yeah, maybe so. I think we're going down to 21 maybe, but I don't know. I don't always like that reversal. Can't tell if I'm in or not.
Order submitted.
Dang, that was late. Order was submitted, but it was never filled. I did not like that.
Order filled.
Anyway, dang, man.
Order filled.
See, I'll tell you what,
Order submitted.
get me out of that trade.
Order filled. Order filled.
What a latency. I'll tell you what, man, that was horrible. I don't even know what was going on there. Okay, let's get in a real trade. Make sure all my... So I got a trade cocker going on. Gotta make sure all my accounts are closed out for something like that. Okay. I like this one.
Order submitted.
See if we get a second leg up like that. up? Let's see if we do. Oh, putts around a bit. We start to get this second leg. I believe that second leg will go about this length. And I'll explain a little bit later why I think that a lot of times, but there we go. Let's stretch you up to about here. I think that's going to be the take profit. Get my computer plugged in so I don't lose my power here. All the way up, you going?
Order submitted.
Nope, not yet. But we were gonna go. Maybe.
Order filled.
Okay, well Aaron got taken out. Let's see if we get a strong movement to the upside, and I'll finish it off and take it. Not too worried because there are plenty of trades. Plenty of trades. That first one had me a little shaken up because I was like, what is going on here? Because I wanted to take a put to the 21. Eventually it got down there, right here, on the left chart, here on micros. But man, I did not expect that to, didn't expect that to happen. It took a long time to get filled on that one. Okay, see if you took everyone's stops out just so you could eventually go to this, take profit here, and get more shares to take up to your level. Or are you truly done? Oh, we might have something else here, guys. We might have trend out in this little candle here. Could be the trend break, or it's actually going to make a new, that could be the rest period right there. Yeah,
Order submitted.
there you go. All the way down to here maybe, huh? Oh, got a fight. Got a fight going on. I think it's going all the way down to here. Let's see. You gonna go? All the way?
Order filled.
Nope. Well, I didn't get it anyway. But, okay. Now, let's see if we retrace and get this leg in here. Well, I don't think it's done. I think it's going to hit that level, actually, before it goes back up. There we go. Hit the level, and it might keep going. Let's see. I'm going to make sure all my accounts are closed out. Sometimes I get this trade copier thing going. It doesn't close out all the accounts, just some of them. Okay, now I think we might be in reversal mode. Let's see.
Order submitted.
Dang, okay. Maybe not. Ooh, that's a lot of strength going down, man. A lot of sales pressure.
Order filled.
Not yet. Where are we going here? Okay, so that looks like we got from here to here. And then this. Okay, let's see if we're gonna make it. Looks like it could retrace first. I need to see some strength going down before I actually take it. That could be it. That thing closes low.
Order submitted.
Go all the way down. I'm gonna retrace first, and looks like that thing might retrace first. Thought it had some strength to the downside, so I took it. Okay. Let's get it now. Got the strength we need to go down.
Order filled.
Don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know if we have the strength to go down just yet. It might retrace to the 21 before it goes down. I do believe it will go down. Just don't know if it'll
Order submitted.
before. Oh, now it will.
Order submitted.
I think that's some strength. I think it'll go now. With my take profit down here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ooh, okay. I thought it would. I thought it was close enough, strong enough. But okay, might just have to wait till the next one.
Order filled.
Sure, all my accounts are closed. It looks like we're retracing first. Okay, I do not think it's done. Let's see.
Order submitted.
All the way down. That looks strong. That red candle, man. Like, hey, we want to go to this level type thing. Okay, what you gonna do?
Order filled.